You know, if you buy if you have that mastery and you buy something like a locket of the Iron Solari,
It's a beautiful
that's
combination.
like your whole team gets an additional 50 MR and and armor or
Game
something.
changer.
I don't know the numbers. And a shield. Like that's pretty good.
It's never a bad thing to have.
I dig it.
Yeah, I'm all
dig
about that life.
And
then Annie.
Annie's like just a pretty solid solo queue champion, I find, more so, especially for something in the mid lane. It's not being played support unless they're doing some weird ruse cruising.
Which wouldn't be the first time against eSC Black. We've seen some pretty big cheese.
We've seen some weird stuff.
Yeah,
but,
some crazy unicorns, even Triumph stat of Unicorns of Love kind of standard of cheese. Having no AD carry.
Yeah, that was Annie Lux bottom lane, I'm pretty sure, trying to chain the CC. So Annie is good at setting up a decent team fight if you can get the Tibbers, but it's so predictable. And I don't know. I don't have high hopes, I'll be honest.
No, I think any team facing eSC Black, it's hard to have high hopes for them.
I mean, especially with their last pick coming in as a Garen.
I
think Garen is, despite his rework, he does more damage than he did previously, but damage was never his issue. His issue was the fact that he didn't provide anything.
Yeah,
for
that
the
was,
team.
that was
like,
his problem.
he could like charge down someone.
Yeah,
but if the Garen isn't ahead and your team's not in a position to do anything about
he's
that,
worthless.
then that's like great.
Yep.
His passive is basically the passive on Warmog's armor, which is very good. You'll stay very healthy in lane, but like you're not going to do a whole lot. You don't offer CC. I mean, you do have a point-and-click 1,200 damage, 1,200 true damage spell.
Yeah, but you leave the damage to the glass cannons in the back line.
Like
you know, Garen should be more
you don't want your top lane tank to be doing lots of
Garen seems to be some sort of confused champion. He doesn't know, should I be damaged? Should I be tanky?
Yeah.
I've seen him built so many different ways, and every way is just inefficient towards a champion, personally speaking.
Yeah. I mean, I also just don't like the champion, period, to be perfectly honest.
The look of him, not a big fan. He shouldn't be able to move as efficiently as he does in that armor.
Yeah.
It is very big on his shoulders, and when he runs, he's unstoppable. Yeah, so I just reject the champion.
We spent all that time talking about the blue team. Really quick, like 45 seconds, not even, 30 seconds, we're going to run down the red team.
Sure.
Okay? Mundo top, what do you feel?
I've always thought Mundo Top was a great champion. Just he's got a clear role. I'm going to get really, really tanky and chase down your back line.
He also does tons of damage.
Yep.
So that's nice.
Welcome to Summoner's
Elise in the jungle.
Elise is always a good champion in the jungle.
Live it, love it. Okay. What is happening? We're just trying to some stuff. We good? Are we chilling?
We have our professional
working on
resolution expert.
Working on it. We'll get back at you real fast. There we go.
Wonderful.
Minions
Thanks, Musky Bad.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping out with that. All right, level 1s. This is the first time where we don't see eSC invading as 5, trying to dumpster the enemy team.
I thought
So
they
that's
did.
nice.
They just did going into bot lane.
Oh, we might have missed that, actually.
They just didn't.
They didn't get
the
first
kill.
blood, though.
They
This
didn't
is
get
the first game
blood.
where they didn't get first blood
Yeah.
within a minute of the
Within a
game
minute.
starting. So that's
Yeah.
like already good for the Incompetent Apes.
Yeah, it's a good start. So right now, let's just talk about the matchups in the lane. Annie into Zed.
I think it can go either way. I think generally I would give that to Zed.
Yeah.
In the level 1 to 3, it's probably in Annie's favor, but once Zed gets all the abilities for that key harass combo, it's like he does a lot of damage and he can do it a lot. Especially if you're good with landing your second, your shadowed shuriken.
Yeah.
Does a whole
That's a game
a
changer.
lot of damage. That's really going to turn the tides of your bottom lane. I think Nami and Zed just kind of, I don't know, I honestly don't know. I haven't seen Nami.
Oh, here we go. Great play there by the Thresh and Lucian combination. That is truly living up to the word of kill. They're going to chunk MF down fully. And that's just ESC playing the way they normally play. They're just shoving their lane opponents into their tower. And at least it's doing some early counter juggling. He'll catch Warwick out, and Warwick will go down to first blood. That's
Hey,
the
look
third
at that.
first blood.
The worst champion in the game getting taken down by first blood by one of the best champions.
So jaded.
Can you tell I'm biased?
Yeah.
I used to be aware of it. First started playing League of Legends back in season 2.
Oh yeah.
I was Warwick on. It was the only champion I knew how to play.
Experience for you to get this way.
I don't want to talk about it.
So, as you can see here, Zed doing very well.
Yeah,
Getting
dunking
back
on this
yeah, in the CS category, already ahead. Lucian is more than 11 CS ahead. And this is so jaded.
Yeah,
just
I haven't
dragging
seen Jaded
both
miss.
guys. Yeah. And Summoners are down at Rod, I believe. Yeah, Misfortune has no summoners, and he still has all of her summoners, but, rather, Nami has an exhaust. But both flashes are down. I wouldn't be too surprised to see at least coming over, but Elise is right now counter juggling a little bit.
Fade on the blue buff. Wait for more wait.
They're gonna make a Garen sandwich.
Yeah, I love
Yeah. The Mundo is just throwing those
Oh,
clouds.
meanwhile.
And there we go, finish off the kill by Elise. And they're going to also finish off Warrior. I don't know what he is doing.
In the meantime, Zed, bad boy over here, just got a solo kill on him. He's been chunking Annie down really hard.
Yeah.
Kind of all throughout. Just a lot of combos landing all of his shurikens. I didn't even see him miss one. Popped his ignite, went in for one last combo, and in the words of Link. Already a 4-minute team
Yeah.
for Zed. That's
There's going to be trouble.
unfortunate,
gonna be-
unlucky for that.
I wouldn't say unlucky. I think
I would say unlucky because I'm an optimist.
You know what?
Say, you know what? She could win this game still.
She definitely
Has
is.
every opportunity.
Yep.
It just is maybe less than likely.
It's just looking dark. This is the very normal thing that happens when teams play ESC. They lose pretty much outright within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So right now, Incompetent has to sort of slow the pain train down and damage control. But I don't know how they would do that.
I think this is the
See, that's free damage taken by Misfortune. That's just bad positioning right there. No reason to go for that trade. Hey. Oh, man, that big chunk ult hit. That's going to be missed. And also the bottom lane, Lucian. Oh, wow. Great flash up, but they're going to go in for the kill.
Did you do it?
Dodge it. So Jaded not missing a hook. Great heal to follow up, but Jaded well done.
If Jada didn't die just then, I would have.
That would have been a
Like,
very
I can't imagine how Nami would have felt. I would have been tilted by that.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
Oh, the flash misses. But it doesn't matter. They have damage to take him out.
That
No
took
problem.
Got the 3-0 already. Got the snowball meta. And here we go.
Dr. Mundo just throwing those clouds at Garen. Garen got no problem. Misfortune. Hey. Wow, what's this? See, Annie doesn't have any damage right now, nor does she have health. She's 15 CS, and it's 6.5 minutes.
It's 10-2 already. It was. I feel like it was just 4-0.
Yeah. Yeah, it was about 2 minutes ago. This game,
everything happened very, very fast. Lucian got super greedy in the top lane, and then came back to lane, and with her strut on that W,
she strutted him to death.
Yeah, this Garen. Okay, this is one thing that bugs me a lot. Is when, especially tanks in the top lane, when they lose early game and they still build damage.
Yeah.
Because odds are the person that you're playing against. This is something that's good to know. If you are losing lane, do not build damage. Build defense so that you can survive. That's like the most important thing.
So jaded. Honestly, so jaded.
Yeah.
Garen is aggressing onto Dr. Mundo. Dr. Mundo so much health.
Yeah.
You,
Dr.
like-
Mundo presses R and then doesn't care about anything.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Ignite. But, I mean, Garen brought...
Oh, all about the anything. And that damage, he doesn't even need the proc for his ult. That's ridiculous.
You know it's a really bad situation you're in if Zed is using himself exclusively as a gas pick.
Yeah, yeah. And eSC Sports, they honestly, as much as I love how they use their flash. They go so aggressive whenever they go kill.
8-minute arrow.
At this point, they're going to try to beat
Yeah, their record at this point for a win is 17 minutes and 30 seconds. No. Okay, that was a...
doesn't even look like it takes any health off.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I didn't see any health go down.
That's a 2-minute cooldown. It's an execute, which means it deals more damage the lower your target.
Thresh was like 30-40% health.
A Thresh was like 50% health when he used it. Thresh is like, yeah, just tanked the tower shot and is now at 40%.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're right. But still, you don't want that, you know, if you're going to be even building damage in the first place, you don't want your ult doing visibly nothing.
and this Warwick pick that I was so quick to poo upon, 0-4-0. That's because Warwick doesn't do anything.
So to be fair, every champion on Incompetent's Apes team isn't doing very much either.
I mean, yeah, sure. Annie, I mean, just got outplayed in the lane. But Warwick just didn't ward against an aggressive early game jungler. Should know, if you play Warwick, you should know that Warwick is not strong in most stages of the game, especially this early.
Mundo all inning Garen, and Garen cannot escape. Mundo doesn't even focus on the tower whatsoever. You can kill him and just swap out, no problem. That's Mundo, though.
Yeah, that's a
Mundo.
Dr. Mundo. That's a 5-0 Dr. Mundo.
Yeah. Wow, that hitbox on that stun. Tibbers for good measure, but that's not going to do very much.
Have you seen my bear Tibbers?
Yes. Jaded forces the flash
Dead
out
on
of
the
his
ground.
fortune. Lucian just pummeling damage into the Warwick. Warwick goes down. He's pretty happy right now. Ulting onto Misfortune. They're going to tower dive this.
Oh.
Great ult back by Zed. And that is a wonderful.
That was actually pretty
beautiful.
spicy. That was real
beautiful.
spicy.
Yeah, that was
Picking up the
beautiful.
triple kill. Got all 3 shurikens through that Nami. That was just that extra little bit of boost. That was some spicy Zed play.
Yeah, and he's showing up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's Thresh. That's Thresh Flash in the mastery. Man. Man, oh man, oh man.
I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the record this year. There's definitely
the score is already the same as it was in their last game. The last game they won 19-2 in 18 minutes, 2 seconds, I think what it was.
And there, Garen just walked back into lane and died.
Hello, friend.
You know, and like they're not even acknowledging the turrets.
Yeah, he went to base. He went to base, bought a Ruby Crystal, came back to lane. Don't worry, guys, I got this, and then immediately got one shot.
Yeah, like I don't like.
He's getting one shot by Dr. Mundo.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dr. Mundo.
It's what you were saying. Like, why build damage at this point? You're already behind 5 kills.
Yeah, if you're ahead, then sure, build a Black Cleaver before you go tanky, because
Yeah.
it still gives you a decent amount of HP. But you're behind by so much already. Why? Like, look, okay, this Annie has had that amp tome since like the 3rd minute of the game. Died early, went back, bought an amp tome. Since then, she has bought nothing but probably potions and a pair of boots.
Well, here's the craziest thing. Thresh is only 10 CS off from Garen.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Thresh is 5 CS behind Warwick, who's supposed to be a farm-heavy jungler.
Yeah.
Elise has a Magi Soul Stealer and Runeglaive.
Yeah.
This is
so
the deadest
jaded.
AMF I've
That
ever
flash
seen.
from Misfortune before. And that's a good 2-man Tibbers ult, but there's just no damage to follow up, no damage from the ult itself.
She's only now level 6. She's
Yeah.
the same level as her support.
Wow, ulted by Zed, and
Oh, he missed it. He missed his
It
shuriken.
won't
He missed
matter.
both his shurikens. Auto attacked and did like half her HP.
Yeah, yeah.
This is breaking my heart. I feel some type of way. Let me tell you.
Yeah, my heart goes out to all Incompetent.
Well, MF
fans.
has her damage item. She has bought the Caulfield's Warhammer.
Good.
Which is 25 whole AD. There it is.
Oh boy. This is difficult to watch. I'm sure it's more difficult to play if you're an incompetent ape.
I hope that the incompetent apes aren't getting too discouraged by this. ESC Black is a very, very, very good team. You can be decent enough at you can be decent enough in League of Legends, and I can't even finish my sentence without someone dying. Oh, there goes Dr. Mundo. What's a tower? I don't know. Oh,
the ult's doing decent. Oh, I thought the ult was doing the damage. Totally forgot the tower.
Yeah,
was
the
there.
tower's. He's tanking the tower.
Don't even realize it the way the Dr. Mundo.
It's 13 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Look at that build. Sunfire Cape
taking it. This is just bad.
Oh! Oh, the BM.
Your hubris will be your downfall.
Oh. GG, report Lucian. Intentional feeding. Oh,
here we go. This may
Lucian's
be
died twice already.
Yeah, he's feeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing very well. I
What a
hope they have a substitute there ready.
Yeah, I'm really hoping. I feel like this is really going to spark the comeback.
Yeah, you can see them now. You can see Incompetent really getting together. They're
look at them grouping so nicely, all in the same spot.
Yeah, and that wave clear.
Yeah, that Annie is
clear.
doing.
Annie's now has a blasting one.
That's true.
So
she's got an additional 40 AP.
Expect to see more burst.
I think. Is that 40 or 30? 40. I was right. I'm so good at this game.
Good.
I'm so good at League of Legends. There's
theoretically.
Dr. Mundo. Yeah, I'm really good at talking about League of Legends. Dr. Mundo has 34,000 or 3,400 health at 14 minutes into the game.
Jesus.
That's a lot of HP to have at this point in the game.
Yeah. Like, I don't see the full 5 team of Incompetent Apes killing him quickly.
Yeah. I think Dr. Mundo could probably 1v5 right now.
Yeah.
Dr. Mundo does a deceptive amount of damage.
Oh, here
All
it goes.
Zed,
He's going
like
in for
how
the one
how
on
fast
three.
can I 1v7?
He'll take down Nami. Going after Annie,
That
no
one.
problem.
Can
He's
he
going
get
to
it?
go after
Can he
Misfortune.
do
I
it?
don't see him having a problem with this either. And that's a triple kill.
No Penta GG.
No Penta. But it's just an effort.
Oh, here's the Dr. Mundo
Dr.
TP.
Mundo, you got a file
Mundo
to deal
file.
with Warwick. You are not going to get away. That Smite's not going to do
He's just going to let the burning agony kill him. Oh, this is so painful.
So bad to watch.
No.
The lantern there for
the burning
teamwork.
agony just like sat there while he. Oh, so BM.
These guys know how
He
to
just
have
sat there
BM,
and
though.
fully tanked the tower from like half HP.
Whilst taking damage from the Warwick.
And now he's still like what, 1k HP right now?
Jeez, watch one auto attack. Like one auto attack is like 25% of all.
Yeah, that's like the amount of damage that Timbers is dealing right now.
More.
Probably, yeah.
Probably more.
Well, this Nami is, not died 7 times, so I guess best player on the team?
Must be. I did hype up the Nami coming in. I've seen some great bubbles too, but not enough to stop her team from losing 34-3. It's so jaded with these talks, and they're just.
I'm so sorry.
Nothing that the Incompetent can do. Nothing.
You poor.
There's no
poor
push to pull a
soul.
Fnatic push from.
Yeah. Okay. There's the Ignite. Is the Ignite going to do it? Yep. Oh. The Lucian, yeah. Oh, just kidding. I lied. They're looking to break their record. They're 16 minutes knocking on the Nexus tower. It's 36-3.
Oh.
So
Are you even safe in your Nexus, Annie? No, you're not.
No.
And
Are
this
they going to
BM,
do it? Are they going to do it?
It might ruin their record here.
I think Dr. Mundo's just going to go and tank the Nexus tower for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, it wouldn't be uncommon.
Dr. Mundo is gaining HP at a faster rate than he's losing it right now. Garen walks up, ignites him, and goes, yeah, you take it. Although that is actually not a bad line to Dr. Mundo.
And then
Can they kill him?
Can they kill him?
Can
Yeah,
they kill him?
Great question.
Oh!
Yes, they can. That's a good ult by Garen.
Finally.
Wonderful.
He pressed the button at the right time.
Yeah.
When someone's low on HP and percentage. I mean, he wasn't actually low on HP. He had like he probably had like 400 or 500
Percentage
HP
was
left.
definitely.
But yeah, that probably did like 1,000 true damage.
Yeah.
And that's a point and click. So Garen is broken, right?
It's because he built damage. That is why we've seen
no way
what
he'd
we've
have gotten
seen.
that kill if he didn't have that Caulfield's Warhammer.
100%.
That 25 AD and 10% CDR.
It's really the 10% CDR that I was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, CDR Garen is my favorite. It's my second favorite build after DFG Garen.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah,
What a
way back
wonderful-
then.
Yeah, way
Thank you,
back
DFG.
Rest in peace. Anyway,
Looks
Back
like
to
they're
the
going to
game at hand.
see if they can get themselves. Zed's going in the bottom lane. See if
Zed
they can do
just doesn't have any.
misses
fear
all
at
his skill
all.
shots.
He misses everything,
Goes
but
in
he just
anyway.
has so much damage followed up by Lucian. Lucian can take all three of them at the same
Yeah,
time.
they got a top lane, but they're, in the meanwhile, that culling. Get culled, kid. Lucian dashing into the fountain.
The BM. Do they
When-
not care about the record? They can't reach their record right now.
Yeah, no.
They had a
that's
chance
3,
to beat
2,
their record.
1. Nope, they failed.
Yep, they failed the record.
They had a chance. They couldn't do
definitely
it.
had
Are
it.
they going to do it, or are they just going to? No, I think they're going to end the game.
Yeah, it'd be really disrespectful if they like started standing in front of the.
I mean, Elise only has 24 stacks. Oh, so jaded, so bad.
That's not what I like to see.
What a
from Coach Jada.
what a bad player. Such a bad League of Legends player.
Yeah, I hope they have the bot lane stuff
Yeah.
ready because
They
Lucian
really-
with 4 deaths too.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah,
uncommon.
actually.
Yeah, that's really
I mean, his build is interesting. He's going for the Triforce with also the
not as
Glacial
interesting
Straps.
as
There are
the Thresh
3
build.
tiers on Thresh.
He's collecting the tiers of the
Yeah.
incompetent apes.
Yeah, exactly. Too bad you don't have 2 more empty inventory slots, friendo.
Yeah.
And they're going to go in for the game. 48-5 in 19 minutes. What a game of League of Legends.
That's what we came here to watch.
That, my friends, was a
Beautiful.
game of League of Legends
Yep.
if ever I have seen one.
Well, you can't argue that. It's definitely a game of League of
Yeah,
Legends.
they definitely played League of Legends right
Yep.
there.
League of Legends was played.
Wowee.
Yep.
Warwick is such a good champion, you guys. I love Warwick as a champion. Such an interesting and creative play style. Ugh. Well, the Apes put up a. I mean, they played the game.
They played League of Legends.
I don't know how valiant
They
their
were
effort
there.
was. They definitely played the game. So, great. Congratulations, you played the game.
Yeah.
And
And that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, that's what
We're
you're here
all
to do. You're
here
here
to-
to have fun,
yeah.
make some friends,
Yep.
and style on some people.
And be styled upon.
Yeah, and be styled
if you're
upon,
the
yeah. There were
incompetent.
actually 4 executes on the side of ESC.
Yeah. 4 executes.
And there was almost as many executes on ESC as there were kills on the Incompetent Apes. Well, that was, okay, as I said many times, that was a game of League of Legends. Thanks for watching that game of League of Legends with us. Stay tuned for more games of League of Legends coming after this one, but not immediately. See you later.